EPI Construction is one of the best and most respected building firms in the Southland. The following short video presents Gary Blackwell, president of EPI, who will present the history and philosophy of his company.
I started with EPI in 1979. I became president in 2005 when the owner retired. And since then we've built the company to, we did about $25 million this last year in a variety of different types of projects, from Catholic schools to industrial and commercial projects. We've done a lot of projects at Notre Dame. The largest one we did was the music facility there, Fritz Byrne project.
Well, EPI built the Fritz B. Byrne Center, and it's really kind of our dream building for the campus. When remodeling the campus, we wanted to design a building or build a building that was going to make a signature statement for the campus, in fact become the new center. And EPI was very excited about being selected as the general contractor to build this building, and they just put a lot of passion and feeling into it. Oh, they came in on schedule and on budget. In fact, it might have been a little bit under budget, as I recall, but because we were very concerned about, this was our first major capital campaign, and we wanted to make sure that the construction of the building came in on budget, and it did. EPI was able to stay on schedule and meet the time frame that we expected that was set down before we started construction. We were successful in raising the dollars, and our board was very supportive. And then, you know, we went through a search process or proposal process trying to find the correct general contractor as well as the architect. And so we used a design-build approach, and EPI was very good in that process. John Combs has been a master teacher here at Notre Dame High School. He's in his 41st year and has run a tremendous music program. And to have a new music facility for him has been one of the joys of my life in developing the campus of Notre Dame High School. And most definitely we would recommend EPI. We've used them for several projects, and currently are finishing up with them on a small project on our stadium, a new concession complex, and so we definitely recommend EPI.
Well, most recently we finished a project for Crespi High School, new arts and technology center. It was approximately $5 million, took about 14 months to complete. That project is an unusual project in that we came on prior to the development side, and we actually assisted in the pre-construction, and the project was coming in over budget, and we brought together a new development team, architect, and managed to bring the project in exactly for the price that they wanted to spend, which was $5 million. We completed a science and technology center there back in 2004. That was approximately a little over $5 million. A little bit of a challenge at a time when construction costs were skyrocketing, and but we managed to contain costs pretty well and brought the project on budget and on time. Sometimes our projects are negotiated, sometimes they're hard bid. It just depends on the particular project and the client and school. We are very cost conscious. We understand that the schools, it's very difficult for these schools to raise money, and so we work to protect that. I think the economy is going to start moving ahead. A lot of the schools are struggling to fundraise, but there are still a good amount of projects out there, and we're working on pricing up several projects, and working on several also, including one for the Archdiocese in San Lorenzo in Walnut. EPI's philosophy is a collaboration between the owner, the architect, and the contractor, and it's a triangle, and it's a very close-knit relationship, and we value that relationship for all parties, so that when the project's done, it's a win-win-win for everybody involved. So our goal is to resolve problems, not create them. Our philosophy is to get the job done on time, quickly, and move on to the next one.
For further information on EPI Construction, contact John Rudder at 818-760-9100. EPI Construction, they get the job done.